It's your boy Kyle Hosey, the Real Estate Kingpin, reporting live with another video. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel below. Hit the like button on this video, share this video, because I'm pretty sure some other wholesalers out there who are having some problems getting leads and growing their business. So I'm gonna jump right into it. This video I'm making because a lot of wholesalers have been contacting me after a year, 2 years in the business, and they're burnt out, looking to get in something new. And the reason why they get burnt out is because they don't have a and not even just wholesalers, realtors as well. They don't have a predictable way to bring in leads for their business. And what that basically means is they don't have a predictable way to grow their business. And you can get burnt out if you're going out there and you just don't know where your next deal is coming from. The successful wholesalers and successful even realtors have lead generation systems in place. They have teams in place to go out there and produce leads in a more consistent, in a more predictable way. And there's several different ways you can do that. Several different ways. With the internet now, I'll just touch on a few in this video. With the internet now, you can use Facebook ads, you know, to target homeowners, distressed homeowners. You can use Facebook ads, spend $5–10 a day on Facebook ads, and you can run those and once you get, once you get past the testing process and your ad is running smoothly, and you can run those ads to produce predictable leads on a daily basis. And you don't have to have a huge budget, but I will say with Facebook ads, the more you spend per day, the more frequency your ads get, meaning the more people your ads get in front of, the more impressions you get. So if you can spend more, cool, but if you only have $5, $10, $20 a day to spend on Facebook ads, that's a good start. So that could be one way to generate leads for you. I'm going to touch on just online ways to generate leads. We'll do other videos on other ways to generate leads, but I'm going to touch just the surface on online ways to generate leads. So you can use Facebook ads. You definitely need to start getting active on LinkedIn. And don't use it to reach out to people trying to sell them. Use LinkedIn to reach out to people to schedule meetings. Schedule meetings with investors who are going to buy from you consistently. Not investors who, and you can work with the ones who just coming inside the game and they want to buy one property here and there. But if you want to grow your business consistently, you want to more work with investors who is in this thing full time and they're looking to buy many properties per year. So, just to get back on the LinkedIn, use LinkedIn for outreach. You don't even really have to buy ads on LinkedIn. You can, they're expensive, but they're worth it because you get right in front of your target market. So you can use LinkedIn, but if you don't want to buy ads, you can use LinkedIn for outreach. But do not go on there spamming people and going in their inbox trying to sell them your deals, just posting your deals. Go on there, add value to groups. Inbox, you can use your inbox to inbox real estate investors and realtors and set up meetings with them and go meet with them to see if y'all can be see if you guys can be mutually beneficial to one another. So that's a free way, is LinkedIn. So LinkedIn, Facebook, and definitely get you a website up and running. And when you get your website up and running, you want to talk to somebody to get your SEO on your website so you can be searchable in Google. The first place a homeowner is going to go when they're trying to sell their property is going to be 9 times out of 10 they're going to go to Google, and figure out how to sell their property, where to post their property, and things like that. So you want to be on Google, get your website up and running. First of all, without a website, if investors from around the world are reaching out to do business with you, you don't look real credible if you don't have a website. So that's number one. And then you can showcase your testimonials on the website and things like that. But it's a way for you to generate traffic, and traffic is money. Your website you'll start to see that your website have a certain conversion rate, and you'll start to notice that when you send a certain amount of people, it converts. If you have your Google Analytics set up, you'll realize that it converts at a certain percentage. And then you'll know if I send 1,000 people to my website, just hypothetically, if it's converting at 10%, if I send 1,000 people to my website, then I can get 100 leads. So a website will be number 3. Okay, so that's 3 ways. And number 4, and before we get into number 4, I want to say that the reason why Facebook ads, you take some time to learn the Facebook ads. The reason why they don't work for certain people is, or certain business owners and wholesalers, is because they don't take the time out to actually learn how Facebook ads work and learn how to use them. It's different content that you send to different audiences. If you're targeting a cold audience, a warm audience, or a hot audience, it's different content that you send to these different audiences. You know, and you use the content to actually create custom audiences to market to later. And the same thing with Google and YouTube ads. So, and I'll make another video getting more in depth and actually how to use Facebook ads and how to use Google AdWords and YouTube ads to reach your target market to actually get some real results and not waste your money. But just want to touch on that before we go into number 4. Number 4 is going to be networking. You have to get out there and network, and not only just networking is not only just telling people that you have a product, that you have a house for sale. That's not networking. Networking is getting out there and providing value to other people. When you hit events, go and tell them we're realtors, other wholesalers, other people in general. Have your referral cards, get special cards made up just for referrals. And you pass those cards out and you pay people $1,000, $500. I recommend paying $1,000. You know, per referral. You pay people $1,000 per referral, $1,000 per referral, realtors, whoever, and that could be your referral program. And that could be something. I said I wasn't gonna touch in the offline, but that is one offline way that you can have like lead generation coming in. So that could be a lead generation system for you. Can be your referral based system. So just to recap, we touched on Facebook, LinkedIn, your website, and your website is going to be attached to Google, and you're going to put some SEO on your website so you could be found in search. So we touched on Facebook, LinkedIn, your website attached to Google, and networking. Of course, there's many different other ways that you can get out. Oh, you want to be active on, I just want to touch on this one. You want to be active on all of the real estate websites, real estate investor website platforms online. Two of the biggest that I could recommend to you would be Bigger Pockets and Connected Investors. You want to go over there, get active on the platform. You could post your deals there, but more importantly, be of value. Go add value to the community. Become an expert in your city, in your niche. Know everything about your market, and go to the group and add value. For people who's trying to actually come to your market, you'll stand out as an expert and somebody they can trust to help guide them make investments inside your market. So there you go. Again, if I missed anything, I want to add. Can't think, not right now, but I'll make another video as well, because it's 100 different other ways that you can create lead generation systems to grow your business. And in the other videos, I'm going to go more in depth into the ways that I mentioned inside this video. I go more in depth into them and tell you actually how to set up these ad campaigns and how to get out there and actually network in a way where you get results. So again, I hope this video helped you out. If it didn't, drop your questions in the comments. Drop anything in the comments on how I can help you. You got any questions for me? I'll make other videos to answer those questions and any concerns you may have. So subscribe to my YouTube channel, like this video, share this video on your Facebook pages and everywhere, because honestly, I make these videos to genuinely help you guys out there, help you get to the next level in real estate and in business in general. And it's only right that if you watching this, that you should pay it forward for somebody else, because they may be going through the same thing. They may be out there trying to get their business going, trying to get their wholesale business going, and struggling to get leads. So subscribe to my YouTube channel, share this video. I see you guys on the next one. It's the Real Estate Kingpin, man. Oh, if you want houses in Detroit, I'm still in the Detroit market. Still got investment properties in Detroit, but also I'm out on the West Coast now, and Phoenix and LA. So you know, if you need investment properties in those areas, get with me. You know my email, hoseygroupllc@gmail.com. But again, the Detroit market. If you need properties in Detroit, still hit me up. Subscribe to my YouTube channel below. I'll see you guys on the next one.